What up? What up? I am back with another draft. Yes, sir. We have just started the second round here. This is the number 117 division. This is the Rudy division. And even though Rudy's a chump in real life, his story is still really good and the movie's really good. And let's see who's up in the chat with us here. All right, all right. Let's get it. Who's ready to smoke? Here we go. And dude, Josh Allen, the Stallion, dropping to number 4. That does not happen too often. Rarely happens does Josh Allen drop to number 4. And hey, it's your boy Carlo. Said 420 on top. Let's go, bro. You ready to smoke it up?
You got perfect time. About to start a little puff give in this motherfucker.
Well, let's go.
All right. Fire 'em up.
Shout out to Matt on TikTok. What up, bro? Thanks for coming through, homie. Crispy in the house. What up, motherfucker? What up, TJ? TJ in the house. What up? All right. Who's ready to smoke? Let's get it going. We got to get this on and popping here. I'm just pulling up pulling it up on my screen here. Matt said, "You know it, brother. Let's go. Let's go." Woo woo.
Everybody got time for that.
Let's go. I haven't seen anything crazy yet in this draft. I mean, CMC going at 103. I mean, that might be the earliest that we've kind of seen him go. I mean, because he's not going to go over Bijan or Gibbs. We already know that. And JT going at the 105. I feel like the more time that goes on, the higher and higher that JT is going to actually go. Because it's really, I mean, when you think about it, like, who's better than him besides like the 3 guys going in front of him for fantasy? Like, we just don't know. Don't know. Everybody hit that follow wherever you're at. Everybody hit that like wherever you are at. Hey, King D, shout out to the LBC. What up, bro? PJ, what up? He said, I got 3 words for you, Huss and the crew. And he said, man, fuck Tony. Still might be my favorite sound drop all around. I know it's a crowd favorite for sure. Because sorry, anybody named Tony, sorry, bro.
Man, fuck Tony.
Right, Crispy?
Yup.
So, Crispy starting off with 2 RBs and a QB. It's on Zach right now. He started off with back-to-back RBs. Okay. And not the roast beef Arby's. And PJ said, have fun, bro. About to smoke it up right now, bro. You smoking with me?
You got perfect time. About to start a little puff give.
This motherfucker. Yeah.
Light it up. Let's get Chinese eyes, man. Oh, it's a heavy duty joint, man.
Man, I was in that shit, man. I never had no dope like that before in my life, man. That's the heaviest shit I ever smoked, man. I mean, I smoked a lot of shit before, man. But goddamn, man, that's heavy shit.
That's some heavy shit, man.
That's some heavy shit, man. And nice. PJ said, I'm nursing a crown on ice. Let's go. He said, but it's still baseball season, homie. Dude, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's baseball season, but it's football season year round, man. It's way more fun doing football drafts right now than like watching baseball, I feel. And hey, Matt, shout out to Matt for the heart me. Every time we get the heart me, we always do the Sammy Sosa. Let's go. And if you joined on TikTok and stand in the chat, let me know. And hey, let's go. It's your boy Carlos. Said my team's lit. I got Bijan at the 104. Then got the Eagles stack with Lemon, Hurts, and Goddard. Texans defense. There you go. There you go. And PJ said, I'm big into baseball fantasy. I feel you, bro. And Matt said, why am I echoing? I don't know. Why am I echoing? I don't know. Why am I echoing? Oh, maybe it's because of this. Let's see. Did that? Tell me if that did anything. Can you hear me at all? Can you hear me at all? Put a thumbs up or something so I know, because Matt, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let me know. I know you're paying attention, Matt. Can you hear me? Yes, no, maybe so. Can you hear me? Bro Chacho, can you hear me by any chance? Oh, there we go. Okay, so I know you couldn't hear me. I don't know why. Am I echoing on YouTube? Could someone help me out on YouTube? Am I echoing over there either? As well. And Bro Chacho said, why is Josh Allen so high as this redraft? It is redraft. It is also super flex. It is also super flex. So two quarterbacks can start at the same time. Yes. And how about now? Can you hear me now? Pretty sure you can, right? And let's see. Tell me if that changed anything, because I think that might have fixed the issue. Okay, let me know. And White said CMC third in Dynasty. No, this is a redraft. This is a redraft best ball draft. I am giving I'm answering Dynasty questions because it's Dynasty season. But dude, I'm still silent. Okay, how about that? How about that? Can you hear me now? And is the echo gone? Okay. All right. Sorry, I don't know what the hell was going on. Okay. All right. So I said, well, first, Bro Chacho, because I think I was on mute when he said that. He said, why is Josh Allen so high? It's a two quarterback league, super flex. So that's why you see quarterbacks going in the first, second round, more than you would in just like a normal single QB league. That's like the main reason. And then White Dunleavy said CMC in the third in Dynasty. So this isn't a Dynasty. I know in my title it says Dynasty Q&A, but the draft that we're doing is a best ball redraft is what it is. So that's why you'll see certain guys like him going so high. And Matt, let me know, is the echo gone? Is the echo that was there before gone? I think I removed what I needed to remove to make the echo gone. Let me know. And let's see, jumping back over to YouTube here and Twitch and everywhere. And yeah, Crispy said there's no off season in 420 crew. You know it. All right, good. PJ said no echo. Crispy said no echo. TJ King D said no echo. Shout out to Minnesota Marty. What up? What up? And I think I figured out what was wrong on the other side. Just let me know on TikTok. Okay, Matt said gone. Okay, I know what it was. I fixed it. And Carlos said, I like Lemon and Price this year. So if I can get those two on the same team, league's cooked. I mean, maybe, but they also could be two guys that really don't make a difference for redraft this year. J Phil, what up, bro? And PJ said, loud and clear on Twitch. You know what? We're about to get a little bit more louder. Here we go. Because I was about to smoke it, and then Matt told me that I had an echo, and I was like, fuck, I got to fix this shit like right now. Because I'm going to get high and forget if I don't do it. Matt said you had on the singing MJ songs, bro. I mean, I'm in Michael mode right now. Might have to start playing like at least one Michael song like every stream, bro. It's crazy that once again, Michael Jackson, the most popular person in the world, like more popular than any musical artist, like right now, and it's like not even close. And PJ say, you see how Malik Willis threw out the first pitch a couple weeks ago? Do you look like he has a noodle arm, bro? It was so funny. Like I couldn't, like, I saw the video and I couldn't even like comment because someone already said the comment that I was gonna say. Just making a joke, like, you know, if that catcher was running and he was a moving target, I bet he could have threw it to him. I bet he could have thrown it to him. But yeah. I don't know, man. Malik Willis. I mean, I know that the baseball and the football are different sizes, but man, I just imagine him overthrowing a shitload of wide receivers, like just dealing with that just super easily. Like, you know, just super easy. Should be bread and butter, you know, tosses, and he's going to like airmail it over their fucking head. I know it's going to happen a bunch of times. I have Malik Willis in a couple places, so I hope not, but I mean, the Dolphins are going to be dog shit this year, man. They're going to be absolute dog shit. Yo, what the fuck, Clutch Hutch? Harry, what? Bro, I haven't seen you in fucking years, man. The fuck's going on, dude? Man, and I don't know if you're still doing fantasy football. I gotta hope so, but I got the Green Bowl's coming back, bro. $600 league, $600 league, and we are drafting in Vegas, August 22nd or 23rd, whatever that Saturday is. PJ, no, the link didn't work. I don't think it allows anybody to share links on Twitch. So I don't know if you see it, but it's just coming up. Like I clicked it so you could see it, but it's just coming up as like 3 stars and that's it. So no link. And Harry, I got the same number, bro. Hit me up if you want to get into any fantasy leagues. Cool. Living in SD still. I was back in SD this past week, but yeah, man, it ain't what it used to be. It ain't what it used to be. Yeah, I'm glad I got out of there. Vegas is just way fucking better. Vegas is way better. I mean, you know, even the San Diego weather, I don't think is the same as what it used to be. Seems like it's way more hot earlier in the year. I mean, you know, in the winter, I mean, that's great, you know, when it's 70 degrees in the winter, like everybody wants that. But yeah, I bet in the summer it's still hot as hell now too. Maybe not Vegas hot, but you know, that humidity makes a difference, man. Like I feel like it could be like 10 or 15 degrees hotter in Vegas, but it feels just as hot as San Diego, you know, because of the humidity. And bro, hell yeah, that was a funny ass first pitch. It's gonna go down. It's gonna go down in the record books as one of the worst, you know, I'm not even gonna say worst celebrity pitches because, like, I'm sure there's some regular, you know, some not super celebrities that have thrown out like pretty bad pitches. So, but I'm gonna say, yeah, one of the worst celebrity pitches. It's got to be rivaling 50 Cent. I'm trying to think what are some other like really, really bad ones. I mean, when I think horrible, I think of the 50 Cent one, you know, like I think that might be the worst all time, right? I mean, he pretty much threw it into the dugout. Like, how do you do that? How do you do that? Like, even if you don't play baseball, like you've like just never thrown a ball before, like you've never played catch with any kind of ball. And I know maybe these guys are like trying to throw heaters or whatever, but like, why? Why would you even do that? Hey, you're the man. And dude, it did not work, PJ. Hey, shout out to Clutch Hutch who just subscribed over there with Amazon Prime. I appreciate you, bro. Cause yeah, we don't make a lot of money off of Prime, but off of Twitch, but you know, every little bit helps. And every time I go live, I'm live on Twitch, on YouTube, on TikTok, on Facebook. You're the man. And we need someone else to throw down, either subscribe or throw down a cheer, or throw down like a cheer on Twitch, and then a hype train's gonna start, and then we're gonna ride the train and fucking and probably do a dab. So yeah, let's Someone help get the hype train going. We only got a couple people on Twitch right now. So yeah, it's been hot the past couple summers for sure. The humidity's been killer. Yeah, man. And like I bounced from SD in 2022. It's like right before the NFL draft. The NFL draft in 2022 in Vegas was like the first thing that I experienced in Vegas. Super fucking dope. And yeah, man, like I didn't go back. I went back twice in the last 8 months. I went in November and then we just went and we just got back. And in November was fine. Like, I mean, it was, I'd say very similar weather to Vegas at that point. It starts getting really cold in Vegas, like end of November, December. But yeah, man. San Diego just ain't what it used to be. Shout out to Brown. Yeah, drafting is addicting. Let's go. You already know. And Alex on TikTok said, bro, what up? What up? Yo, Anthony in the house. Is that Weezer? Because it looks like your looks like your government name, but that's Weezer, right? What up? And bro, right, Marty? It was, dude, like I still think that the 50 Cent one was worse, but like, can anybody think of another worse pitch out, another worse first pitch than like 50 Cent and Malik Willis? Like, I like, if it's worse than them, like it ends up on social media everywhere. So I really can't think of anyone that's worse than theirs. But yeah, not good, man. Oh, shout out to TJ. Gifting 5 fantasy football hustler memberships on YouTube. You are the fucking man. You know we're gonna dab for that, bro. Oh yeah. And let me see. Hold on. Let me pull up the YouTube chat on this other screen here so I can see who got the memberships. Let's see. Hold on. Been a little while since we had the gifted memberships. I don't even have like the chat that I have. It's not working. It doesn't show me certain things on YouTube, but here we go. So let's see. Bronze Noob, Clyde Strokes, Rafael Perez, Donald Willis, A-Chain. There we go. Those are all the peeps that got the what's it called? Those are all the peeps that got the gifted membership from TJ out there. Yeah. And Julian on TikTok said draft already. Yes, it's only a $10 draft, but we do a lot of these all the way up to the start of the season. So very cheap, but there's actually a $10,000 first place prize because of so many leagues that are in the mix. So yeah, it is the shit. And if anybody actually wants to get into one of these drafts, you totally can. I'd say the easiest way is just send me a message on Sleeper at FF Hustler 420. I'd say that is the best way if you want to get in. And Colton said JSN now wide receiver 1. Nah, man, I'm still putting Chase as wide receiver 1, but JSN's right there. Yeah, look at Crispy. 37 months as a 420 crew member on YouTube. You are the fucking man. Let's go. And hold on. We're going to pack up this dab. We're going to do a fat-ass dab for TJ over here, helping the community grow on YouTube. You are the man. And shout out to Colton for the follow on TikTok. Yes, I go live for drafts all the time. During the season, you know, I do like Q&As like all the time. So if you just like fantasy talk in general, this is the place to be. I'm always giving advice, but I don't do advice videos like as often as everybody else. Like I'd rather go live and like, you know, be chatting with the community. So you'll see me have videos, but it is mostly about the drafts. And Alex, no, I'm not drafting in this one. This one filled and didn't need me to draft, so I'm just hosting and watching and calling out picks. I've been doing a lot of the slow drafts lately. And hey, shout out to Daniel Berry. And look at Brown. He said I may have went too heavy the running backs today. Genty, A-Chain, Jacobs, and Scatabo. No wide receivers yet, though. I wonder where you're going with your 7th round pick. There we go. And Weezer said first draft chat of the season, and many more to go, bro. Many more to go. And dude, and Two Caddick said Jamar Chase fell. Bro, I've never seen him go at like the 107. Like, I mean, maybe he did, and maybe I just like overlooked it somewhere. But I swear the lowest I've seen him go is 5. And it's because he's mostly going 3 or 4. Like, I've seen him go before Josh Allen. And yes, Steve-O on TikTok. Yes, it is super flex. That's why you see quarterbacks going way earlier than they would. I want to make super flex the norm. I really don't like single QB leagues. I mean, they get so fucking boring, you know? I mean, if it's a 12-team league, you only have 12 quarterbacks out of 32 starting. That's like so lame. But like, yeah, when you're forced to start that second QB, it really makes a difference on the way that you will be on like you could separate yourself when there's 2 QBs, you know, with the QB position. You can't do that with 1 QB leagues because like everybody has a dope QB. Uh-oh. Hold up. Is that Big Game James who just came in the house? Hold on a second here. It is. All right. Hold on. 1 second, Jamie. I got to move some stuff around here. We'll switch it to that one. And let's see. What the hell? All right. There we go. What up? What up?
Yo. Hit that motherfucking like button.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
And I don't know if you guys can hear Jamie on TikTok or not because he's not showing up on TikTok, but yeah, just keep listening.
Yeah, throw it in the chat if you can hear me. If you can hear me, sorry for the swear words, but fuck that shit.
And on YouTube and everything, you're good. It's just TikTok where I don't know if they can.
Tickety talk. No one cares about TikTok. Get over on YouTube. Hit that like button. Subscribe. You know we got time for that.
And Two Caddick on TikTok said people are overrating Hampton too much. I think. What do you think about that, Jamie? I mean, I think he's being super overrated. I mean, you got to get him damn near amongst the top tier guys now.
Well, he's gonna get all the freaking work. What are they bringing? Keaton, goddamn Mitchell. They have Kamani Vidal, who needs. I mean, he's athletic and all. He is Hank Aaron's great nephew, but it's on his mom's side. So that means that gene pool got watered down.
Oh, man.
So, I mean, give me Hampton all day. He is my dynasty tight end or dynasty running back 4.
Okay. And I guess I know we're talking dynasty also. But I guess just for this draft, because I feel like, yeah, he's like top 5 kind of almost in everybody's eyes for dynasty. But what about like redraft? So I know you might not even be in redraft mode yet, but
I've done at least 70 to 100. I can't even count how many best ball drafts I've done, but I've only done one of yours. So I don't know where he's going in yours. But if I have the 7th or 8th pick in a draft, I'm grabbing St. Brown all day. This is not super flex, right?
Okay.
And then when it comes back to me, Hampton's there. I can't pass him up.
So you like getting him in the second, even early second?
Yes. Like,
okay.
I do prefer Genty over him. Obviously, like the first round guys like Cook.
You know why I hate on Hampton a little bit?
Tell me why.
Chargers, man. Fuck the Chargers. That's why. No, and it's a little bit. It's because I don't just super hate on all the Chargers, but it's like they're cursed, man. They are, and I swear every time I draft one of those fuckers, they fuck me somehow. Always happens. Never fails.
So when it comes down to it, and I have Barkley on the board, Kenneth Walker on the board, Hampton on the board. that's where the conversation comes, because obviously you got Bijan, Gibbs, Taylor, CMC, James Cook, A-Chain, and Genty, right?
How many was that? You did it pretty quick. Was that 6 or 7? 7. Okay. You got Hampton as 8.
6, 7.
6, 7.
Yeah, so that's
So
7.
you got Hampton at 8 then. Is that what you're saying?
So
you got
I would
him right
say
around
8 because I'm taking Hampton over Barkley, because Barkley, he's got the usage in his back pocket. We've seen players his age kind of take a little bit of a dip, right?
But you know what? I can't let you disrespect Barkley like that. We've seen players his age, because he's so much better than anybody. Like, I mean, at the time, he was the best draft prospect going 102, right? I mean, not because of the 102, but I'm just saying he was like pretty much the best running back prospect ever when he came out.
Yeah. But so Barkley is the conversation. Do I take Hampton? Do I take Barkley?
Yeah.
Because
for me, I'm
Jensen's
taking
off
Barkley,
the board,
but I don't.
Off the board.
For me, I'm taking Barkley, but literally, there's people who won't take Barkley because of the tush push. So, like, I'm like, you know,
fuck
it is what it is.
Push. Barkley's still gonna get his. He's explosive. We just seen him recently jump up in the air, spin around, and head. That was only
on the dude's head as he jumped over him backwards.
So the conversation with Hampton is like, you have to take him over Kenneth Walker. You have to take him over Chase Brown, Jeremiah Love, and Derrick Henry is at that where you have to take Hampton.
Yeah.
And that's the conversation. So Hampton is in the right spot in drafts.
And see, I can agree with what Harry says here. He says you got to think Harbaugh's going to get back to the run game this year with the O-line getting healthy. He said they're cursed. Real SD peeps know for sure. For sure they're cursed. I mean, you can go back.
They don't know what they're doing.
No, because that's the thing. Like, bro, you're paying Herbert all that fucking money. So, like, I don't care what anybody says about a run game, because every team's going to run no matter what. I just think they're going to be on the higher end or on the lower end of rushing percentage totals. You know, when we do the run pass splits, I bet they will be a lower 16 team, like a bottom half rushing percentage to passing percentage. Yeah. Because of Herbert and because they're giving him all that fucking money. Harbaugh's always wanted a quarterback like Herbert. Like he said, like he was creaming in his pants when he got that job because of Herbert.
So someone asked me today on a Discord, do I take Herbert or Mahomes or Hurts? And I'm like, you take Herbert and redraft, Herbert and best ball, Herbert and dynasty. For me, it's Herbert all day out of those 3 guys.
Yeah. And it's all subjective, because I feel like I'd still probably take Mahomes over him. Because I'm not thinking, because we're talking dynasty, right? Not redraft. And so, like, even if he misses the first half of the season, like, who cares? I mean, it's a dynasty.
I don't even think he's going to miss the first half. First 3 games at the most.
That's even more, like, even better, you know, for people who like, Mahomes, because at the end of the day, Mahomes will outlast most dynasty leagues that get created this year. He's going to be playing in the NFL a lot longer than your league. Not you, Jamie, but, you know, just you in general, you know, just random leagues out there. Mahomes will be outlasting all of those leagues and still be a star in the NFL.
Yeah, I agree.
It just took your stepson, Jamie.
You took my stepson. What round did you take him in?
We're in round.
You took him above Kraft. I love that for you, dude. Even though I personally will take Kraft over Fannin, but I do love the same. They're very similar, back and forth.
Yeah. And what 2Cadix said, how do we think K9 is going to do this season? I like it. I mean, it's not going to be a pass heavy. I mean, it's not going to be a rush heavy team. I mean, the Chiefs have never, well, not never, but as of recent, they have not been anywhere close to like a run heavy team. But I bet he's efficient.
Oh, yeah. He's going to be efficient. And if they only play him like 65, 70% of the snaps, that's what you want in a back, because he's going to be more efficient. with less carries.
Yeah.
And that's the kind like you run him on the outside. He's not an inside type runner. That's where like who do they draft? Emmett Johnson?
Yeah.
Emmett Johnson in like at least 30, 35%. They're going to be on the field at the same time on some plays. So
And Brown said, I got Hampton over Barkley because Barkley doesn't catch as much.
Yeah, that too.
They need to first off, I don't know why. Because he has great hands. He's a great dual threat back. Like, they better fucking fix that this year. They better fix that. Brown said, I don't think you have to take Hampton over Chase Brown. I'm just super high on Hampton.
No, you have to, because Chase Brown goes at the end of the second round in best balls, single quarterback. Hampton goes in like the beginning to the mid. So you have to take Hampton over Chase Brown.
And it's crazy. In this one, Chase Brown went pretty high at the 2-3 and Hampton went at the 2-11. Usually that's kind of like flip-flopped, and it's usually Hampton going early in the second. And
I am lower on Chase Brown because he was like a later round draft pick in the NFL. His job's secure because they didn't draft anyone, but they do still have Taj Brooks waiting in the wind that could take away passes from him.
Yeah. And TJ said, as a Gadsden owner in Njoku, going to the San Diego pisses me off. Well,
no, I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Yeah, I'm just Gadsden had his little flash in the pan. Chargers just don't keep going to the tight ends. Like, I mean, you just look back at like the makeup over the last like handful of years. Like, it's never been consistent to the tight end. They haven't been consistently throwing to the tight end since they've had Antonio Gates.
Yeah. No, the problem is like the Chargers do run one of the lowest 12 personnel rates in the league.
Yeah.
But you got to think, man, Njoku.
I mean, now maybe that changes, right?
It could change, but then again, he also got beaten out by a rookie that is one of the most epic guys coming in the league with a hot ass mom.
Yeah, who got banged by Jamie.
With Njoku going to there, I don't see Njoku being the number one.
No.
I don't see Gaston being the number one. I could see him being like a 1A to 1B where they both kind of intertwine with each other. So
and then they both suck because of it for fantasy.
Yes. So it hurts Gaston more. But for fantasy, I would still rather have Gaston over Njoku because I think he's going to get more of the higher quality plays just because the type of player he is. And Njoku's past 30 years old. That's I mean, for a tight end, I know they can go up until 30, 34, but Njoku's not the type of tight end like a Kelsey that can sustain that type of production.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and Matt said Njoku let me down. Yeah, I mean, he just kind of fizzled out and sucked. And it's really because of him getting hurt and then Fanning, up and coming, but more Njoku getting hurt than anything because Fanning's still a rookie, like if Njoku was healthy, Fanning just wouldn't have got as many touches, like just by default. And
didn't Fanning beat him out even when Njoku was healthy?
Like in the beginning, it was just kind of a big split. And then it was like Njoku got hurt and Fanning kind of never lost the number one touches after that. Like, because dude, rookie tight ends, we barely see that. We don't see them flash like usually, like right in the beginning. It usually takes guys a handful of weeks or even a handful of years as a tight end to actually like
26.
be something relevant.
26 is like usually the year that they break out.
Yeah, like even fucking Kelsey. Like, dude, Kelsey didn't do shit his first couple years. He wasn't even a fucking regular like player at all, like his first 2 years, I don't think.
And that's why I like Kyle Pitts this year, because he does have the Browns offensive coordinator and their head coach on the same team that made Fannin what he is. But Kyle Pitts is that 26-year-old player to where they usually do break out. But he has that elite pedigree. So I love the value on Kyle Pitts. Don't be surprised if Kyle Pitts ends as tight end 3, 4 this year.
Yeah, it's really his quarterbacks that just fucking suck.
Well, that's the thing. That's good for them because they do suck, so they're going to rely on the tight end.
Well, yeah, but I just mean like they suck so bad that it doesn't matter who they fucking rely on. I mean, dude, look at Tua like last year. Like, never threw to the tight end. And I know it could be like the scheme and shit like that, but when he's under duress, he's like literally, getting this crazy pressure. The tight ends were like rarely like, I don't know, like.
So I see Anthony in the chat hates drafting running backs. Well,
yeah,
I'm going to give you something.
A little
bit of advice.
His 2 running backs right now, because he's drafting in this, he's Weezer Fenix. He has Walker and Dobbins. Those are his only 2 running backs.
I like
2 round 10.
Honestly, I like it. Dobbins.
What, Cali Jam?
So Dobbins, man, they brought in a rookie in Coleman. He's not going to take over right away. You got to remember, rookie running backs take time to, even the elite rookie running backs like Gentry and Bijan, they took time to acclimate to the NFL speed of the game.
Thanks, TJ.
Why are people thinking Coleman's going to come in and take over Dobbins?
It's literally
Dobbins' job until he gets hurt, because he's going to get hurt. It's 100% fact that he's going to get hurt at some point in the season. But until he does get hurt, it's Dobbins' job.
It's because everybody is so much on the rookie hype that it's ridiculous. Yeah. Like, that's really what it is. Because I still don't know how people think that like rookies are just gonna like magically come into the NFL and just shit on the NFL. Like it doesn't happen like that.
Jack didn't do it. His value dropped. Love's not going to do it. I can see Love getting 15 to 17 points a game.
Like, bro, still, even CMC didn't come in and shit on the NFL his first year. Like, Barkley was probably close. Like, Barkley had a damn good first year. Then he started getting hurt and all that shit.
But with you hate running backs, you got to remember, I always go running back, get your money back.
I believe it.
So always take 2 elites, man. Because you could find wide receiver value later. Like, look at Metcalf went so freaking late in this. Jordan Tyson even went. Terry McLaurin late. Marvin Harrison even later. Brian Thomas late. Josh Downs, I think he could be a top 24 to 25.
And Gordo, what up, bro? He said, you doing another draft after this? No. Well, usually just streaming 1 draft per day. If you want to get into a future draft, this is a $10 draft. It's not a mock draft. There's a $10,000 first place prize. Hit me up on Sleeper at FFHustler420. Shoot me a message over there. I'll get you into a draft.
You got to get into these because the prize is too good to pass up.
Hell yeah. J-Man, what up, bro? Nick Chubb came in hot, but he was in the second round. You know what? Nick Chubb came in hot, right. But do you remember? It wasn't until they traded Carlos Hyde to when he truly broke out. Because remember, he killed it in that one game. I know everybody remembers this. He only had 3 touches, but he had like 180 yards or like some shit like that. And like he broke off 2 big touchdowns or, it was something to that nature. But literally, he was killing it, but getting no touches.
And J-Man's a Browns fan, just like me, so he remembers that for sure.
Oh, for sure. If you're playing fantasy football, I think everybody remembers that. And once they traded Carlos Hyde, bro, I mean, everything was said and done at that point. Like, then you fucking got everything.
I remember trading him in a fantasy league during that trade. And I got a big boatload for him. I don't even remember what it was.
I remember when Carlos Hyde got traded. I just started working from home and I saw a Twitter update and I was like, holy fuck. And I like dropped everything and I went and grabbed because I still don't like drafting rookie running backs unless it's like the top guy. Because in redraft, not dynasty, because a lot of times people will pick up that running back, draft him, and then drop him before it's actually like they don't give him enough time to marinate.
Yeah. So that's why I like best ball.
Yeah. He was drafted in all 8 leagues that I was in that year. I picked him up that day, like right away in all 8 leagues. I got like so many text messages and like actual calls. Like one of my friends was a teacher and he called me in class to like talk shit to me. He's like, bro, I just made my class like stop working and stop doing everything so I could go do this. And I literally just saw the update and he's like, it only took me 60 seconds and you'd already picked him up.
That's awesome. But yeah, for
Fucking
best
awesome.
ball though, I do like drafting these rookie running
Minnesota
backs.
Mike, what up?
late.
Yeah, for sure.
Just because you got to look at those ambiguous backfields. Like Washington, you got Katron Allen. Who is he competing with? He's competing with Ja'Cory Cross-Merritt. That's it. Rashad White has his role. Rashad White
Sergio,
could be a league
shout out to
winner.
the follow. Shout out to the follow for Sergio on TikTok. What up, bro?
Hell yeah. Follow, hit the like, subscribe, tune in.
TJ said Carlos Hyde. Haven't heard that name in a minute for sure.
Dude, Carlos Hyde, though. Ohio State, man. Beast.
He was good for a handful of years for fantasy. Brown said, no, you don't. Give me one reason to take Hampton over Chase Brown. Who cares about ADP?
One.
Yeah, I mean, in redraft, I'm still probably taking Chase Brown, but I feel like they're like so close in like rankings. But I'm kind of avoiding that tier of guys anyways. So I probably will have like neither.
My question is, why are you so low on fucking Jamar Chase and T. Higgins? And why are you so high on Trey Harris and Quentin Johnston? It doesn't make sense, dude. Because if you're so high on Jamar Chase, that means you have to lower, or if you're so high on Chase Brown, my bad, Chase Brown, you have to lower Jamar Chase and Higgins. And if you're so low on Hampton, you have to higher those receiving people.
But you kind of
know McConkey, but
you kind of don't have to, because Chase, Higgins, and Brown. I mean, why can't they all get to double-digit touchdowns?
I mean,
that's still only 30.
But Hampton's going to get those double digits. Who else, receiving wise, on that team is guaranteed double digits?
Name nobody.
One. Nobody. So my point exactly, you have to lower the studs if you want to raise Chase Brown.
It's just the Chargers.
You have to hire the duds if you want to lower Hampton. It's math, simple math. I learned that in kindergarten. My 5-year-old knows that shit.
And Kalai said Jefferson at the 210 is nuts. Yeah, it's a super flex. So you're going to see some of those top guys going a little bit later.
So wait, who did he go over? Let me see. Jefferson. I would definitely take him over Hampton. I would take Jefferson over Barkley. I would take Jefferson over Love. I would take Jefferson over Walker. But I would take Chase Brown. I would take Jefferson over A-Chain, over Genty. Now Cook. I would take Jefferson over Cook. So we're talking 108. So great fall on Jefferson.
Yeah, Weezer, you got a solid start to the IDPs.
And you got Nico Collins, dude. Yeah, so Nico and Drake London. That's a conversation to have. Who would you rather have?
Drake London. I don't think it's
I'm on the Drake London side.
I don't think it's that much of a conversation. I think Nico just keeps getting hurt so much that it makes me like mentally lower him a couple spots.
But didn't we just talk about the quarterback situation? So why does that have you raise up London with that shit?
Well, because no matter what, they call London's number more than Pitts.
The same thing with Nico, man. They feed the ball to Nico.
Well, yeah, but what I just said with Nico is like mentally, because he keeps getting hurt, that I just mentally I've lowered him a couple spots.
Okay, I understand that. So for me,
if Nico never got hurt or never, he gets hurt like every year, it seems like, for like multiple games. And
I agree.
That's why I think mentally I'm putting him lower than London. If Nico didn't have these injury issues in my head, like I feel like he would be closer to Jefferson and CD Lamb and like all that than he is.
Yes.
Like he's never really going at this 3-3. Like the draft yesterday or 2 days ago, he went in like the 5th round. I got him in the 4th round like multiple times. Yeah, it all depends on how the quarterbacks drop, you know, because like if quarterbacks start going high, pushes guys like that down.
I know it's a super flex, but I'm taking the super flex out of it. And underdog drafts, I'm taking London at like the mid to late 2nd if he falls, right?
Okay.
So Barkley's already gone, Hampton's gone. So I'm thinking, do I take Henry or London? Henry or London?
Okay.
That's a good question. And then when it comes back to me in the 3rd round, Nico's always there. But then I have the conversation of Nico or AJ Brown, Nico or Pickens. Like that's more of a conversation to have.
Yeah.
So definitely London over Nico.
And hold on. And Kyle, he said drafting already. Bro, we've been drafting since the beginning of February.
Bro, where have you been? This is how you become elite to win that 10 grand.
Hell yeah. This tournament, it's a $10 buy-in, $10,000 first place prize, and it's because of how many leagues are involved. And Minnesota Mike said, I'm a big fan of Nico, but I sold him in a handful of leagues because I'm tired of his injuries. Right? I think, didn't you sell him to me in one of our dynasties? And like I was hurting so bad on wide receivers. I really, really needed that upgrade.
Throw it in the chat. Man, Digger. I know you're elite with these drafts and you're definitely smart in dynasties. Throw it in the chat. What did you trade him for?
Yeah, I can't remember. I'm sure I could go find it also. Yeah, if you remember what the deal was, I can't remember. I think it might have all been picks. I can't remember though. Put it in the chat though, Minnesota Mike, if you remember what we did.
Brown.
There we go. He said he thinks it was the 108 and the 110.
Holy shit! You got a freaking steal for Nico.
I feel like there was something else involved in that, but
that's insane.
The 2 first rounders though, big time.
But Brown's on the clock.
Always
on the clock, dude.
Always somewhere.
And you're gonna snipe me, so stop sniping me.
And Brown, he said Chase Brown number 6, Chase 4, Higgins and Higgins 15.
Oh wow, that means Bengals are winning the Super Bowl.
I mean, if they could all stay healthy, don't we think that though? Like for real? I mean, like not just being like, facetious about it. Like, I mean, like
I could.
Their defense is really
that means you have to put Burrow at like number 1.
I mean, shit, is he not getting drafted amongst the top 3 guys though? Like,
no, he's not.
I mean, yeah, he is.
Are you sure?
I mean, in this draft, he went right after Josh Allen. Like, I mean, I always see him go in the top 3 of quarterbacks drafted.
Let me pull my spreadsheet where I got my rankings. Let's see. I might be mistaken, man, because I just got off a podcast. I was drinking during it.
There we go.
I drafted a $1 million team in DraftKings.
Nice.
Literally $1 million. I'm guaranteed to win 100 grand.
There you go. I like it. Are you coming to Vegas and we get a party then?
If I got the money and the time, it's just my kids and shit. But I'm gonna try to plan on it. I would love for J-Man, because J-Man in the chat, we always plan on doing something.
When you win that 100 grand, I mean, you're gonna, you're gonna have some options. That's all I'm saying.
I'm trying to pull my spreadsheet. Hold on. So I got Josh Allen, I got Lamar, Drake May, Caleb, then Burrow. So 5. So you know what? You might be right, dude. It's between Jaden Daniels with that rushing upside and Burrow.
Yeah.
So do I take Burrow because he has elite weapons, or do I take Jaden Daniels because of that rushing upside? So at 5 and 6, 5, 6.
And TJ said Burrow's cursed because he made the Super Bowl his first year. It's never good, right? I mean, that's like the Dan Marino curse. And I know it wasn't Dan Marino's first year. It was like a second year or whatever, but like never got back.
So you're saying
never got back
there? Is Drake May cursed now?
I mean, I'm saying, man, like, I feel like making the Super Bowl in your first year or two, like, It usually doesn't turn out good for those teams that do that. It's because it's so hard to make it back.
So I got a lower Drake May just because of that.
Right? Like, dude, that's not even something I
damn.
thought of, and like we totally have to. And Weezer said, I'm really excited for Hustlapalooza, bro. It's gonna be so fucking sick, man. It is gonna be so sick. For everybody who hasn't heard, I'm hosting live drafts here in Vegas on August 22nd, the Saturday. It is I think that's 2 weeks before the season starts, so it'll be right after all the preseason games happen. It is going to be so fucking sick. You guys got to make it to Vegas. Shoot me a message. Let me know. I need to see who's all I need to see who's all RSVPing in that, but we're getting a dope ass hotel room at the Cosmo. We're going to get one of those like rooms that like the balcony wraps around for like heavy smoking. We're going to be like right on top of the Bellagio fountains pretty much. And it's just going to be like a full night of drafting, like multiple drafts happening at the same time. It's going to be fucking dope.
Hell motherfucking yeah.
Is going to be the shit. And Mike said 110, 108, 110 in the fourth. Okay. So that was all I wanted. Said he's worth it when he's healthy. He said I lean towards a couple first for him to try to get
so you're getting
who'd you get, Mike? Who'd you get with that? Because we already drafted.
I was gonna say, so you already drafted. My prediction, he got Sadiq at 108. And then Boston at 110.
Okay. Yeah, who'd you get, Mike?
So,
he said, I'm a Burrow guy till I die. I mean, I'm Team Joe Burrow as well, man.
I mean, I'm a big Joe Burrow fan, dude. And yeah, I just looked and I did have him at 5'6". So I do love him.
And but you're also ranking off of default scoring though, right? Not like the scoring that I do where they
yeah, you're right.
Where they get 15 yards per 1 point versus 25 yards per 1 point.
20.
So,
I do 20 yards. So I'm in between.
Okay. And S West said, would you still draft Mekhi Lemon at 105 even if you have Devonta Smith in Dynasty? Yeah.
Yes.
For sure.
So I made a mistake.
The only way that Lemon doesn't pay that off with what you're saying right there is if AJ Brown somehow doesn't get traded. But they've been talking about that forever.
I made the mistake. I took over an orphan team after one of my great buddies passed away in a podcast league. Shout out Memphis, Randall Young. Always in my heart. Love you, Memphis. But I took over his orphan team after he passed away. And I had the 103 in this draft, but Shea Manila offered me the 105 for Devonta Smith. This is before all the AJ Brown buzz. Moving on, and I'm thinking, yeah, I want Jordan.
What happened on TikTok, Matt? I'm still over there.
Like, I would definitely rather have Jordan Tyson over Devonta Smith going forward for a dynasty, right? But then I clicked it. I was like, yes, I'll accept 105 for Devonta Smith. And then all of a sudden, Lemon goes to the Eagles, and I'm stuck with Lemon. I regret it now. So that's a lesson to be learned. Do not make trades before the NFL draft because you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, literally never know. And so look, so Mike, he said he got Stowers and KC is what it is.
Okay, I love KC at like the 106, so great value at KC. Love his value. I put him up there with like the Lemon, Tate, Tyson, but just as like that one, they're all 1A. KC's the 1B.
Yeah.
So I love his talent. Stowers, awesome at 110, yes. For Nico, I still think you could have got a little bit more out of that. Who did you get with that 4th round pick? Because didn't you have a 4th round pick thrown in there?
And that is an IDP league, so the 4th rounders.
It should have been like
they're more valuable.
You could have got Justin Jolie, Reardon, maybe Katron Allen fell. And then I would love that for you, but I want to know who you got.
Dang it, Matt. What'd you do, bro? Because I'm still live. I have it up on my phone because I'm always like just looking to see like what I can see. And I'm still there. TJ said only 3 quarterbacks in NFL history have lost their Super Bowl debut and then won a Super Bowl. Len Dawson, Bob Greasy, and John Elway. Yeah, shit.
Bob Greasy, baby.
John Elway lost 2 of them. But what year did
Yeah.
John Elway make it to the Super Bowl? Like, there we go. Matt made it back. Can you check that, TJ? Like, what year of his career did he make his first Super Bowl? Was it in the first 2
Didn't he
years?
beat the Browns in the playoffs with that butt fumble?
Bro, I can't even remember. Like
It was like 87, I want to say. 89.
Well, I know he made it in 83. Like 83 was versus because he lost to the 49ers is who he lost to. I'm pretty sure that was 83, but I don't know what year he was drafted. So I don't know what year of his career that was.
Yeah, as a Browns fan, I'm a big John Elway hater.
I mean, for sure, man.
Oh,
And Minnesota
KC,
Mike, that makes me feel better about KC.
No, KC, he is going to get. They profile him close to Jerry Jeudy as a body type, right? But Jerry Jeudy plays more on the outside. Concepcion is more of the slot guy. And you got to remember the Browns, they don't have a quarterback to throw deep. So they're going to feed the intermediate to short area of the game, which Concepcion eats. Jerry Jeudy is the deep guy with Boston as the deep guy. They can't make it downfield. So Concepcion and Fannin are still going to eat. You heard it here first.
Dude, so John Elway, he made it in his second year. So he was drafted in 83, but then they made it in 84. So man, he broke the curse somehow. He lost 2 before he ended up winning. Or wait, no, did he lose 3 and then 1, 2? The 2 back-to-back, is that what it was? Throw it in the chat.
I was 2 years old, so I don't remember.
Well, I mean, I'm younger than you. It's just, it's doing the research just like, because I researched this shit more than school, you know, like fuck.
But I have a DVD with the Browns facing the Broncos. The Browns were crushing them in the first half, like 23 to like 2 or 3. Fuck. And then all of a sudden, second half comes, Broncos came back and just annihilated the Browns. And I love watching the commercials because I see the commercials on that DVD.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's throwback.
Hell yeah. And what'd Mike say? Traded that 4th for a 5th, 6th, and 7th. Okay. So traded the 4th for the 5th, 6th, and 7th. And I got Cassius Howell, Adam Randall, and Hibner. Okay.
I would have honestly, like, I do like Randall, but I would have just took like Raritan or Jolie with that pick at tight end for the future. But I do love Randall, dude.
And Minnesota Marty said, was it Klubnik or Drew? Was it Drew Aller?
Drew Aller. So the Steelers guy or the Jets guy, neither. Yeah. But if you had to, I mean, there's other options. Throw it on the board. Tell me who your other options at running back, wide receiver, tight end. I just named. I'd rather have Jolie, Raritan, Delp at tight end. Randall was a good pick by Minnesota Mike.
Yeah, I really don't want
these. I skip these quarterbacks because they're going to be roster cloggers.
Yeah,
at the end of the season.
Yeah, I'd rather take a shot on some of those wide receivers in that area.
Not even the wide receivers, but the running backs or tight ends in that area.
Yeah.
It depends on which wide receivers left. But
yeah,
like
I'm just passing up on all these running backs late. Like, I don't know. I feel like after like Mike Washington, like I just don't want anything to do with the running back.
Like you got Emmett Johnson, you got first you got like Coleman, Singleton. I love them for the future. Then you got Emmett Johnson, Washington, Katron Allen. I don't mind taking them, but it depends on which people are on the board. But when it gets to the quarterbacks, the only quarterback that I really like taking a flyer on is Carson Beck. Because he does have the talent, but he's just inconsistent. And if he puts it all together, he doesn't have much competition in front of him. Because who is it? Brissett? Minshew. That's
Yeah.
it. Travis Hunter. I don't know about
Yeah,
that, man.
yeah, and that's what I was gonna say. What's
He
the
needs to pick
reason?
position.
What's the reason that Travis Hunter was one of the biggest risers?
Yeah, I don't
Because I
see him
still feel
rising.
like even when it comes to him on his own team, like he's like the fourth best wide receiver that they have, right? Like,
well, technically, he would be the number 2 wide receiver if he played the full position. He might
Okay.
even be the number 1.
why?
over
Because you
BTJ.
get, yeah.
Because of his
But I'm
talent.
just,
But
well,
the
no,
thing
but I
is-
mean, you don't just get put on the depth chart because of your talent. Like you still have to earn it.
Yeah.
You know, like.
But the thing is, like, he does have the talent to back him up. The fact is, he's playing. He wants to be a cornerback and a wide receiver. At this level of the game, you have to pick one or the other because you're only going to be mid at cornerback and mid at wide receiver if you play both sides. But if you pick one or the other, you're going to be one of the top wide receivers or the top cornerback.
I don't think he would be. I don't think he's as talented as you're giving him credit for. I'm not saying he's not talented.
Wide receiver, I think he could hit that top 24, top 25 if he puts his full time in.
Yeah, but like he wasn't even dominating top teams in college. Like when he went up against the top teams, him and Shedeur didn't do good. When they went against all the scrubby teams, they did great.
Shedeur sucks shit.
I mean, we could say that, but I mean,
give him a quarterback like Lawrence that's gonna feed him. If Travis Hunter played, we seen it last year. Look at his stats. When he played 80+% of offense, he was getting us 20+ fantasy points.
But how many times did that happen?
3
Twice?
or 4.
Did it?
Maybe. I don't know.
I feel like that's a stretch.
Let me look it up. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Please go look it up. I feel like that's a stretch. I feel like I was being gracious giving 2, you know, because I
know it's over 2. It's got to be over 2.
It might not have
Travis
been.
Hunter. So Travis Hunter profiles coming out of college.
No. Don't go to his profiles. Talk about his first year.
Okay. I was gonna say.
We know his profile.
Let me look this up. Game logs. Here we go. Found it. He played his. Where is it at? Come on. 100% of snaps on offense the last 3 games.
Mm-hmm.
He scored 24.1, 5.5, 9.4. So
okay, see.
But week 3, yeah. So yeah.
Like how many games did he throw that? How many games did he throw up 20 points?
I think I was combining the defensive points with the offensive points. So just offense straight up.
See, and look, and Yardzilla
week 7,
and James Joy Yardzilla on Facebook. He just said that was also before they traded for Jacoby and Washington broke out. Exactly. Yeah. Like I feel like if he was really that good, why would they trade for fucking Jacoby? Like, why would they? Because he was already number 3 or number 2 or 3 in the pecking order. Because even though Brian Thomas was sucking for fantasy, he was still number 1, you know, on their call sheet. I just think Travis Hunter and Shedeur were way too overhyped, man. Social media hype like propelled them to where it did. Not saying they're not good, but they didn't go to fucking SEC and, you know, any programs like that. And Marty said, Brendan Thompson, McGowan, those guys. Yeah. I've been taking a lot of flyers on Thompson. I mean, that's all it is. And Brown's trade. All right, I got it pulled up here. And actually, we'll wait for Jamie to get back.
Real quick, someone mentioned McGowan.
Yeah,
I think he is a better running back than Giddens. So You can get, after a 4-round, 12-person draft, you can get McGowan off waivers for basically free. So I am putting him on my roster just because I know for a fact he is better than DJ Giddens.
And here goes Brown's. So Brown made a trade today, a little bit earlier, a few hours ago. So the side that he gave up is it's a single quarterback league as well. Amon-Ra, Tyler Shuck, and the 306. And then Brown received CJ Stroud, Rashee Rice, Torrey Horton. Horton, here's a who, and a 2027 first rounder.
Holy crap, dude. Great job getting Rashee Rice. I mean, Shuck and Stroud even, right?
I don't know if Stroud, like Brown, is Stroud going to be your starter? I didn't go look to see
no,
who
it's
he
a
had.
single quarterback, so this is his backup.
I mean, I'm assuming that, but I don't know who his QBs are.
But no, I love getting I'm down on Rashee Rice a little bit, just going so early.
Yeah,
redraft, but for Dynasty, I love Rashee Rice.
Because this is pretty much Amon-Ra for Rashee Rice and the 2027 first. I feel like CJ Stroud and Horton and Shah and the 306 are kind of just little sprinkles on the side.
The thing is, 2027 first in a single quarterback league, you have to downgrade it. The reason they're so valuable is because those five supposedly first round quarterbacks.
Yeah.
But if that first and your own first, you could package that to move up to the 102 to 101, maybe, to get one of those elite wide receivers.
And I don't.
Rashee Rice.
Yeah, and I don't know how to pronounce the name, so sorry if I'm butchering it. But FaZe on TikTok said Dynasty PPR, Justin Jolly, Elijah Arroyo in my taxi, one of the two.
Justin Jolly or Arroyo?
Yeah, Elijah.
I like
Arroyo.
them both, man. Is there anyone else that you can drop? But if I had to choose one, I'm a huge Justin. It's Jolie. It's not Jolly. Because
okay.
I was in I did a video on Jolie.
It is only one L, yeah.
And I kept calling him Jolly, and his mom went into the chat and said,
"No way,
it's Joe Lee."
Okay, Joe Lee.
Oh, Joe Lee, like Bruce Lee, but Bruce Lee's brother, Joe.
So who are you leaning? Who would you lean on that? I'm gonna leave that up to you.
I'm gonna go Joe Lee just because.
Joe Lee, okay.
Like prospect wise, I liked Arroyo better.
Okay.
He was up there with the Mason Taylors and the Fannons, right?
Okay.
And the Terrence Fergusons.
Mm-hmm.
In last year's class.
Okay.
Jolie is being pushed down, but I like Jolie's offense better because you have AJ Barner taking away those touchdowns, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Jolie can actually be like the guy over Engram and become something. So if I had to take a flyer, I would go Jolie.
Because Engram has been a freaking bum ever since he's gone over to Denver.
Yeah. And Sean Payton has drafted Jolie. He didn't draft. He traded for Engram, right? He didn't.
But I still don't think it was much though. I think it was very.
But still, I would go Jolie.
Okay, and Brown said I thought the QBs were a wash. Yeah, he has Caleb and Baker.
Yeah.
I mean, CJ Stroud and Shaw. Yeah, very similar.
Shuck has the upside. CJ Stroud has the safety.
Crispy. How high are you, Crispy? I like it. Said my baloney has a first name. It's OSCAR. And you know what's funny is I remember The Simpsons more than I remember that Oscar Mayer Wiener commercial. And like in The Simpsons, like Homer, he's just like Homer's so high. He's like, my baloney has a first name, it's HOMER. My baloney has a second name, it's HOMER. Fucking Homer, man. And Marty said interested in the 49ers back. What is it?
Kalen Black,
Kalen
not
Black,
a big fan, dude. You got to remember, every single year they draft a running back. The 49ers,
or two.
It was Garendo. Everyone was so high on Garendo.
Bro, who was the guy a couple years back? Like maybe like COVID year? Like there was a second round
Trey
guy.
Sermon.
Trey Sermon. There you go.
Trey
Everybody
Sermon.
was all over his nut.
Everyone was so high on Trey Sermon. Now, this was the draft that Jamar Chase was in this, and during that process, people were low on Jamar Chase.
Right?
Because he dropped one pass
in preseason.
Right? Now, this is what I did. So I had a late first in this draft. I can't remember. No, I was at the 106. Jamar Chase went 105.
Okay.
I can't remember who I went with 106, but I also traded for the 201 in this draft. And Trey Sermon was there. So I made a trade with the guy that drafted
Callie Jams and Jordan Mason too. Yep.
So the 105 drafted Jamar Chase. I gave up Trey Sermon, which I didn't draft him yet, but it was the 102 or the 201. Mostert, who was also that back in the Mostert and Sermon were the guys in the backfield in that draft.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
I packaged both of them and my 306, which ended up being Pat Freiermuth, the guy took, for Jamar Chase. So I gave up Mostert, Sermon, and Freiermuth for Jamar Chase.
And if we're just thinking of like, I don't know, since COVID, maybe a little bit before then, or no, how about just the Shanahan years with the 49ers? They've never drafted a running back that has been worth a shit. Never.
Dude, Kalen Black fell to me in the 3rd round, and I took Justin Jolie over him. There was another league. Like I've only done about 17 or 18 of my rookie draft so far, so I have another 10, 12 left. But every time Kalen Black fell to me in the 3rd round, I passed on him to go with a Raridan or a Jolie.
Yeah.
Or one of the receivers that I like. I don't know, man. I'm just out. I don't like it. I'd rather let someone else reach on Black, and then I'll get Claiborne around later, because everyone's sleeping on Claiborne and Randall.
Yeah. I got a question here from Crispy. He wants to know what you think about this trade. Do I still have? Is this still an active trade that I have to push through? Because it looks like it was accepted. But so Crispy gives up T. Higgins, the 106 and the 206, and gets back Joe Burrow and the 302. And this is a super flex league, and it's like the hustler, like super flex, scoring and all that.
That's okay. So sorry, my brain's kind of foggy.
One more time. So Crispy got Burrow in the 302 in the super flex, and it's like the hustler scoring and all that.
Yeah.
And he gave up T. Higgins, the 106 and the 206 this year.
Okay. So you're giving up T. Higgins, 206, which is probably maybe Antonio Williams if you're lucky, or a Ted Hurst type.
Yeah, Antonio Williams gone.
Antonio Williams is gone.
206. Yeah, he's probably not there.
206 is ugly because it depends on if you're drafting with idiots and they let people fall. Because I've gotten Antonio Williams at the 206 in a draft. No IDP in this.
I don't know if this was an IDP league or not.
See,
I don't think
make a difference.
It's not. Yeah, it's not showing me. Was it Crispy? Throw it in the chat. Was it a super flex offense only, or is it a super flex IDP? I mean, that 3rd rounder. Yeah, in the offense only. I mean, you're amongst the dart throws like that.
Well, the 3rd round. That's
no. It's
in the 3rd round. The 3rd round, you're going for the Justin Jolly type. right? The Raritan,
Yeah.
the stash that could be something like a Fannin we got last year. But it's, we don't know
Seems
yet.
like that was a throw in anyway in this trade.
Oh man, so I need to know who you actually got at those picks, but I do like the Burrow side.
No, he got Joe Burrow. He traded away those picks.
Yeah, so I do like the Joe Burrow side.
So yeah, just pretend that the draft hasn't happened.
Yeah, so draft hasn't happened. Give me the Burrow side all day. I love it. Because you're getting a Joe Burrow's guaranteed top 5, 6, 7. I mean, how low can you put Burrow?
I mean, you're putting him way lower than I would. I mean, I have him in the top 3, and I guess, just
well, I just
probably at number 3, but
well, in Dynasty, I can't put him over like May Allen, Caleb, and Daniels.
I mean, May and Allen are the only
same tier.
That's what I'm saying. May and Allen are number 1 and 2 for me, and then it would be Burrow, and then probably
May
Caleb.
Allen, I would say like Jaden Daniels for the rushing upside.
Devo Caleb in the house. What up, bro?
Caleb. The only reason I put Caleb over Burrow is because of there's a 4-year difference in age, which I know in Dynasty we play for a 2-3 year window.
Yeah, for sure.
So
because most leagues, I'm not saying every league, like I'd say 1% of leagues last longer than 3 years. But most leagues are only lasting 1 or 2 years in Dynasty.
Like Burrow for me is definitely hands down top 5, 6.
Yeah.
With
no matter how you slice it.
Herbert, Caleb, Daniels, 3, 4, 5, 6. Herbert, Caleb, Daniels, Burrow. It's any which way you want to go. It's preference from there.
And Crispy said he was super QB needy in this league as well, too.
Oh, dude, like, even if you weren't QB needy, I would fucking do that trade because you got fucking Joe Burrow who goes in the first round of startup drafts. So in a startup draft, you're getting a fucking number 1 pick and you're giving up just Higgins and some trash.
Yeah, because the 206, I mean, you could get lucky, but I feel like that's like a dart throw more often than
not.
It's a dart
throw. It is.
And even the 106, like that's the end. That's
the end of the
still
tier,
might not get who you want out of those top tier guys.
Concepcion, Price, or Sadiq. Those are your options. And
you might be able to get a Lemon there because I've seen him go 106, 107 because Price goes higher. I've seen Price go higher sometimes.
Dude, some fucking dum-dum in a 12-team super flex, tight end premium. We have like a 40 roster deep. It's deep. He traded away 1-for-1 James Cook for the 102.
Whoa.
And initially I'm like, that's not
super flex or single QB?
Super flex, ton of premium. We got bonuses for shit. But, and I'm like, that's kind of why. But I was like, that's cool. If you want Mendoza.
And hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. At Blake, he said, wait, is that Peyton Wilson? Dude, it is Peyton Wilson. Because we got IDPs in this chat. Hell yeah, dude.
Peyton Wilson for the Steelers. I stashed him in some of my IDP dynasty leagues. I think he's going to be good in the future. But it takes linebackers. Their best years are between the age of 26 to 31.
Yeah, so
Peyton Wilson's still young.
Yeah. He got drafted to a bad spot, because they got good. The Steelers always have good linebackers. Peyton for sure. Talented. But he ain't passing Patrick Queen, on the depth chart or anything.
Shit. So, crap. I forgot what we were talking about.
Yeah, it's all right. We were talking about a lot of the different rookies, and TJ said 49ers will have cap problems in 3 years. Said that's Questy's pattern. I mean, you could fix cap problems very quickly. It's very easy to fudge the numbers. And Blake said Peyton Wilson's the GOAT. There you go. Hopefully he gets more PT this year. And Brown said in Superflex, great trade for you, Crispy. That 206 is trash in this draft, dart throw for sure. Yeah, unless you get lucky and Antonio Williams or something does fall to that 206, like Jamie said that he had him fall to him.
So would you give up James Cook for Jadarian Price?
No, fuck no.
So that's what this motherfucker did. At the 102, he traded James Cook for the 102 and took.
I mean, those are the type of guys that I would love to trade with. You know, like, I mean, I would just love to trade with those guys.
What?
Because I'll give up that 102, 103 for any player anywhere in the stratosphere of James Cook. You know, like if we already have an established guy, why would you not take that guy over the? I mean,
no,
it's just the rookie fever, right? It's the
if you traded James Cook for Tate or James Cook for Tyson, I'd be like, okay, that's whatever, rookie fever. You want the new shiny toy. But getting Jadarian Price for James Cook straight up, that's fucking retarded. Sorry for my language.
I don't even like trading running backs for running back, like just that's straight up like that anyways.
Yes, that is
well, I wouldn't want to do that for a top, I don't know, 6 or 7. I don't even know who would rank him like the 6th or 7th. I feel like he's got to be like in the top 5, you know, more often than not for all these rankings. Well, why would you trade an established top 5 guy for someone who
it doesn't make sense?
Like as a rookie isn't even. Oh man! All right.
Hey,
dang it! Our live got flagged on TikTok.
Oh, my bad for swearing.
No, I don't think it was the swearing. I think it was the other word. Dang it! All right, the live got restricted.
I just want to apologize for anyone that has a mental disability for the words that I said. I don't mean it like that. I'm from the 80s. So that word that I said, I don't mean it in that disrespectful way. I always just mean it as like someone that's not thinking straight.
That's for sure. That's for sure. Well, I'm gonna shut TikTok down anyways, because I don't want to get anything else happening over there. But we're about to be done with this anyways. So, but
dude, I'm sorry about that, bro.
You're good. You're good.
I officially apologize.
You're good. You're good. I don't take offense to it because I know what you mean, because I'm a product of the 90s and 80s, baby. All right, hold on. Dude, StreamYard is tripping the hell out on me right now. There we go. All right, let's see. What do we got over here? TJ said the Vikes did in 1 year. Yeah, for sure. The what's it called? The cap being turned around. Like, dude, I mean, remember, like, I don't know how many years ago it was, but like the Saints, they were like $100 million over the cap or some shit like that. Cleared it up in like 2 days, you know, like, I don't know. The cap's real, but it can be manipulated very easily if you know what you're doing. Like, we didn't even know that Bill Belichick was doing cash over cap for the longest time with Brady. Like, we really thought that Tom Brady was taking pay cuts when they were just, you know, doing the cash over cap. So he wasn't on the books for the cap for that much. All right, let's smoke more. Yeah, and Crispy said Gen X here. Said I don't give a fuck. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it wasn't. I mean, everyone on, you know, we got a dozen people on YouTube right now, and everybody
that's why similar ages. TikTokity motherfuckers, come over to YouTube. This is where it's at.
Yeah,
you can subscribe. You can throw super chats. You can play songs. Give Alex a song with a super chat. He'll freaking play it.
Thanks, TJ. I had no idea I was on the fucking clock here. Clock sucking.
Don't be a clock sucker.
I know. I totally
be a clock sucker, motherfuckers.
Totally fucking being a clock sucker over here. All right. Dang it. And it's got to be like the middle of the night, the middle of the morning for Marco right now.
Marco, bonjour.
All right, hold on.
shit. I'm on the clock and an underdog. Where am I going here?
Crooked Commish, what up, bro? He said, "What's good, guys? First timer here. Nice. I feel like
Hell yeah.
I feel like that username seems familiar.
I've heard that username before. Crooked Commish. Where have I heard that, man? What chats are you in, man?
Thanks for coming.
I'm all over YouTube, so I have a feeling we've interacted. I'm Jamie Perot, sometimes Big Game James.
Yeah, only when you're talking to the ladies, right?
Yeah, oh boy.
That's still going to be a story that just lives forever. Like as long as Fanning is in the NFL.
Oh man, he's gonna live in my. I'm gonna live in his back room.
Yeah, bro, you're gonna be living
rent
free.
Closet big enough for me to live in with me and his mom, like bigger than my house is now.
Okay, said I've been around with the Chicago Clubhouse Network. Okay. That doesn't
hit us up. Hit me up. You got Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, X, whatever they call that now.
Said I'm a chat whore for sure. Oh, you know what? I hope I'm wrong. But dang it. Is it the what the fuck is the 3 letters? G I can't even remember their fucking names now. What the hell are
You're so high. Oh,
I know.
You smell like a smoke.
Oh, on TikTok.
Dude.
That's what it is. Okay, on TikTok is where I saw it. Okay, for sure. There we go. Good.
Alex, man, what'd you think of that song I sent you?
Which one? Oh, GWN. It totally is. That's what it is. Yeah. They don't like me over there. They don't like me over there. That's funny. Okay. But I was right about that. Yeah. Gen Wealth Network. Yeah. I could tell you some stories about them. I'm sure they could tell you some fake stories about me too, though.
People are so fake around this area, man. You got to connect with the real ones. Alex is a real one. Big Game James right here. I'm a real one. I keep it real. No fluff. No stuff.
Woo. Dude, what is this one? This one's super tasty. The modified banana. 29% THC. High in the myrcene. And he said, "Oh shit, okay, no. It's all good." They hate on me. I'm doing my own thing either way.
So the people that hate on Alex are the ones that are just jealous of what he's putting together. Because Alex, dude, you're a real one. And that's why I stuck with you the past 4 years. I came across you 4 years ago, and I remember jumping in your chat saying, holy crap, like you're actually putting out content that I like to listen to, right?
Because we're just smoking weed, sometimes drinking,
out,
talking to peeps.
And then the people that were with you, I was like, I wouldn't listen to your podcast when they were on because I didn't like what they had to say. And those motherfuckers dissed you and left. And I'm like, this is a blessing for you. Because now you actually have great content as opposed to having those motherfuckers overshadowing you, putting out garbage trash. Speaking of that,
and it's supposed to be all fun. Like that's like that's like the big thing. The guy, who does like the most mushrooms and is supposed to be the most chill guy, we would literally argue about like Trey Lance being a good draft pick and him being a 49er fan. Guess what side of that argument I was on?
Yeah.
And him getting super serious about how good Trey Lance is and how I don't know football because I said Trey Lance was a horrible draft pick for them.
And that's why I fuck with you, because I know for a fact you know football. when you're
like
good on the IDP side of the ball, dropping knowledge, just
Crooked commish,
players.
yes, sir. Tight end premium and super flex and IDP. Yep.
Yes.
If you want to see the top of the draft, let me know, because I don't even know what, like, you can only see like from like maybe like round 15 down right now.
You know what? Join these drafts. It's only $10, and you have a chance to win $10K off of one draft.
10K for first place.
I remember years ago, I made.
Look at this. Crispy said they're mad at Alex because he wouldn't join in their tranny sexting games. Bro, like, how crazy is that multiple people in their crew are texting this person that they think is a super hot fantasy football chick, and like you find out that it's really like some black dude in Florida who's like now on TikTok as his normal self.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm not.
All right, I need to remix this song about that, because speaking of that, play the diss track for all the real
nah, we don't need to do
no.
that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because they're not living rent free in my mind. It's fun. Like,
all right, but that is the bomb ass.
If Crooked Commish says that he came into the chat, like, I bet you, like, they'll like start talking like mad shit. Like Crooked Commish, like, if you want to see how funny they are towards me, just say, "Hey, I found this guy, Fantasy Football Hustler. Do you guys know him?" And like, watch how much shit every single person on the panel talks. It's so funny. And Brown said, "Y'all too high to do a draft grade?" Nah, man. Hold on.
No, dude, we'll fucking I'm here all night. I'm off tomorrow, bro.
Dang it.
So if I throw a super chat in, would you play this song?
All right, yeah, I will.
Man, because
I'm a super chat whore.
You know it's a fucking banger.
Oh man. All right.
Dude.
I'm a super chat whore. I'll say yes.
Anybody in the chat, throw a super chat in. Just $1. And then if you do that, I'll match your super chat for Alex. And we're going to play this banger ass song to diss these motherfuckers that we just talked about.
All right. We're gonna do Brown's grade first.
Well, Brown, you get an A+, dude, because you're always on the clock. You're always sniping me. So even without looking at his team, Brown gets an A.
We'll see.
Just a start.
We'll see. So, starting with T-Law and Malik Willis as his quarterbacks. So,
fuck
to
Malik Willis.
To me, Willis is still. He's still a fucking, you know.
What are you talking about, Willis?
He's still a C starter for me. You know, probably one of the lower end quarterbacks, and then T-Law, like a B minus. I feel like I have to put that as a C+ for the quarterbacks, the way that it's going to average out.
Yeah, just because of T-Law, I'm going to give it a C+. But that Malik Willis as your number 2, fuck that shit.
Talking about Willis.
Running backs: Genty, A-Chain, Jacob, Scatabo.
Oh, I'll give that A+.
I'm gonna give that an A. Well, the reason why I'm not gonna give it an A+ is because he didn't get any of the top 5 guys. Now that's not his fault because of where he drafted, but
what are you going to say? Genty can't be a top 5.
I'm not saying he can't be, but he's not right now. Like, I probably have him in like the 7-8 range. He's still top 10, but he's not top 5.
But he has that upside.
I'm not saying he doesn't. I'm just saying
now
he's not one of the top 5 guys
him. The 3 guys after him are all top 20 upside. So that's why I'm giving him the A+.
Okay. Either way, I'm giving him an A. So, you know, the only higher he could go is an A+. And look at Cali Jam wants to hear that shit. He said, grade it. He said, can only go down from 90 last night. Bro, Cali Jam got a 90 yesterday. I'm only grading off of the starters. So it will be a little bit easier to get that, but you still have to get like multiple A's to get that. You know, like you can't get just one A or one A minus and get that. You at least have to have 2 positions that you got an A- or an A on, and you can't have anything in the C range. You know, like you could probably only have 1 B- and that's it. Yeah, and I'm about to do a dab for you, and then we'll play the song while I'm doing the dab. And you're the man, Cali Jam. And okay, so wide receivers for Brown: Evans, DJ, I want to score more, Michael Wilson, and Josh Downs. Bro, that's ugly.
Ooh. No, that's sexy.
I mean, hey, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think that's like when I say ugly, I mean it's probably going to be like a C+. Like that's what I mean when I say ugly. There is upside for sure.
So you said Mike Evans, DJ Moore, Josh Downs,
and Mike Wilson.
Mike Wilson's Mike Wilson's overvalued, but where you got him probably was a value.
9th round, end of the ninth.
Josh Downs could be the number 2 wide receiver in that offense. Mike Evans, dude, he went to that 49ers offense for a reason, to become that number 1 guy. He is going to put up top 10 numbers. So, yeah.
He also has to stay healthy. Like he's old, you know, like Simmons is old.
Simmons is old.
But yeah. I can't give that higher than a C+. I'm not saying the potential is not there and anything can happen, but yeah, that's a C+ wide receiver core for me.
Then you gotta remember, DJ, I want to score more, is on this team. The motherfucker is undervalued. Like, go to a dollar store and find a diamond. That's what you're doing, because dude is back with his offensive coach that drafted him when he was a rookie. Now he has the best quarterback that he's ever played with in his life. What makes you think that he can't put up top 12 numbers? It's not likely a 29-year-old receiver has the best career in his game. Like, I could see DJ Moore having the best career of his life this year.
Best year of his career?
Yes.
He could.
Sorry, I'm fucked up, but yes, you said it perfectly, Alex.
Hey, for the places that I have these guys, I really hope so. But for this draft purpose, that's a C+ for me. We'll see what Jamie ends up rating it overall.
I'm going to give it a B. I'm going to give it a solid B. Just because they're all like, there's no number 1. But you have a bunch of number 2s that can be number 1s. So give me a B all day on that. Great job. Great job.
I do like who you got for like waiting so long, but also that's what it is, waiting so long. So it's like, I don't even know what tier of guys those guys are actually in, you know, but you need them all to hit and all to not get injured, you know, like that's, and it could happen.
I don't factor injury into these grades though.
I'm not really either, but when you got that many old guys on there, and especially a guy, you know, who's guys who got hurt like as of like last year big time, or you know, Mike Evans.
Yeah, like, I get it. Yeah.
But hopefully it all works out, man. I hope none of these guys get injured. I hope all of our guys stay healthy. And cheers to Cali Jam.
Cheers.
And then the IDP for Brown squad. Shit.
Brown, you get an A+. A+ all day, Brown. And you're on the clock. Make your goddamn pick, dude. You're on the clock.
Dang it, I was supposed to take the dab in between.
You're supposed to play that song for that.
I know. After we grade Brown, I'm going to do another dab for Cali Jam. And
all the real motherfuckers know
we're gonna play the song for Cali Jam.
For all the real motherfuckers, hell yeah.
And Brown said just need 2 of them to hit every week. Well,
exactly.
I guess yes and no, because those are all they're all in your top 10. So if they don't hit, you know, you need If they don't hit, you need your bench to step up also, which I'm not saying won't happen, but that's why I'm grading these starters, because like all these guys are like guys that I'm, these guys are in the
Just
starting
looking
lineup.
at his bench, Chig in this format, I love it.
No, let's not look at the bench because it's gonna make it.
All right, let's not look at the bench. Sorry, Brown, but you're awesome. I love your team.
Okay, his IDP.
A+.
Brown always has dope IDPs. Lloyd, fuck, what the hell's his first name? Demetrius Knight.
Yeah.
Van Ginkel, nice. Oh,
Nice.
Buda Baker.
Buda baby.
And Daniil Hunter, man. Mr.
You gotta play the drop.
Did you not hear? Are you not hearing that?
I didn't hear the drop.
No? Did anybody else hear that drop?
So
Did anybody?
no, it's not playing, man.
What the hell?
I'll just sing it. Got the Buddha, baby.
Let's see. Is it too low?
Bone Thugs and Harmony, baby.
Crooked Commission, no drop. What the hell?
Yeah. Got the Buddha. There we go.
Okay.
It's low, but it's playing. There we go.
How about that?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. I don't know what the hell happened because everything was good the way that I had the settings. And I've been playing fucking drops all night.
I haven't heard any of them.
Fuck, man. Like so many times. I did this one.
Did anyone draft Kadarius? Did anyone
So many
draft
times
Kadarius
I've done that
Toney?
one.
We're-
See,
we're-
and
we're-
I know I played the Kadarius Tony,
No,
Tony.
but
It did
you
not
didn't hear
play.
it. Nobody heard it.
No one heard
it. All right, motherfucker. And so many times did I play this,
What are you talking about, Willis?
man, and nobody heard it.
no,
until-
I did hear
now it's
that
like I gotta
earlier.
go backwards. And Crook Commission,
What?
you've been smoking a little. So, well, no, all the settings and everything that I had set up, they worked with the sound drops yesterday. So I don't know why I had to turn it up. Maybe it's because we're talking so much that it's drowning it out in the back. Like, I don't know, maybe. But yeah, all right. Now I feel like I got to just go back through all the ones that I like randomly played. Okay, so for that IDP, and Crispy said it's TikTok fucking things up. I'm telling you. No, I don't think it.
Yeah.
No.
Fuck Tickety Talk. Those
I don't think
motherfuckers need to come over to YouTube.
Yeah, well, how I know, but how can they find me if I'm not over there telling them?
Exactly. Yeah, you're right.
And so Brown's IDPs are pretty dope.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna give it a B plus though.
I'm gonna give it an A.
Okay.
I love Brown. Brown's the man.
And that's one thing that you're gonna see with me and Jamie. Jamie's a little bit more bipolar with his grades. Like I feel like I'm a
Whoa.
little bit more even keel. Like if Jamie loves someone, he not the manager, the players. Like if Jamie loves someone, it could automatically just skyrocket to an A plus. And if you hate him, it could be like an F.
Yeah, don't pay attention to my grades. I would pay attention to Alex. I'm biased because I love Brown. I love Minnesota Mike. I'm gonna give them A's every time.
Okay.
Crispy, you get a D.
Crispy gets Crispy gets an F all the time. All right, so it was a C plus for the quarterback, so that's down 2, and then it was an A for the running backs, that's up 3, and then C plus for the wide receivers, down 2, and then B plus for the IDP, up 1. So let's see. That's down 4 and up 4. So 85, just right in the middle, even keel.
I'm gonna give you a 100.
Fucking Jamie. It's just because you want to hear the song also. Here we go. Hold on. Let me
Dude, I love you, Brown. Stop sniping me when we're in our slow drafts. Or I'm
Here we
gonna start
go.
giving you D's.
Jamie
Double
wants to
Ds.
give you the D is what
I'm
he
gonna
wants to
give
give
you
you.
double D's in your face.
Crooked Commission. D is in Diana Rossini. All right, here we go. Jamie wanted to hear it, and we got that
Yes,
super chat,
love this
so
song. This is one of my favorite songs I've ever made in my life.
Here we go.
And you all know the real ones out there.
Another
You gotta
dab.
turn it up. I can't hear it.
Hold on.
Yeah,
You can't hear it at all?
No, it's like faint.
Okay. All right. Tell me if you can hear it this time.
Yo,
Yeah, there we go.
smoke session fire. 420 crew in the building. We about to light up these fake fantasy fools. Hard starters, more like heart stoppers. Straight clowns. Grab your blunts. Let's hit 'em up. First off, fuck your crew in the clique. You claim fantasy phonies when we spittin' that flame. Your bogus ass boogers, kitty cats playing games. Neon cocks pissing, but y'all straight lame. We the 420 kings rolling deep in the haze. Dissing y'all weak vibes, set the league ablaze. Hit 'em up, light 'em up quick. 420 taking shots, y'all can't handle this shit. Step up bogus, think you running the field. Booger nose faker, your picks get peeled.
right,
We
let's
draft
dab
legends
it.
while you chasing ghosts. Kitty scratch fever, but your claws ain't close. Neon cock strutting, feathers all fake glow. We puffin' that real, watch your empire blow. Heart starters, nah, y'all barely beating. We eating waivers while y'all straight retreating. Talk big on pies, but your stats all cat. 420 hustling,
Cali Jam,
put your
you're next.
fools on the map. Wait now. On the scrap, you claiming the throne, we smoking your crown. Light up the booth, watch your weak ass drown. First off, fuck your crew in the clique. You claim fantasy phonies when we spittin' that flame. You bogus ass boogers, kitty cats playing games. Small cocks pissing, but y'all straight lame. We the 420 kings rolling deep in the haze. Dissing y'all weak vibes, set the league ablaze. Hit 'em up, light 'em up quick. 420 taking shots, y'all can't handle this shit. Kitty purring soft, but we roar like lions. Neon cock dimming, your light straight die. Bogus predictions, booger wipes on the mic. We rolling that green, y'all choking on hype. Fantasy queef, we cooking y'all slow. Puff past the torch, watch your eagles explode. Hard to what? Y'all the starters get benched. 420 elite, your crew get rich. We trade block bosses, y'all waiver wire scrubs. Neon flash trash, kitty claws in the mud. Booger boy busted, your flow all congested. We inhaling victory, y'all straight reject. Yeah, that's right, we coming for the neck. 420 smoke clouds, y'all catching the wreck. No peace, no truce, this eternal flame. Hit 'em up style, putting holes in your game. First off, fuck your crew in the
Cali
clique.
Jam,
Claim
thanks for the
fantasy
super chat.
frauds, getting
Let's do
lit up
dab.
in flames. Bogus
killer.
booger bitches, kitty litter stain. Small cocks pissing on your whole damn name. 420 got eternal rain in the haze. Y'all dead in the water, league set ablaze. Hit 'em up, bury 'em quick. 420 forever, suck my fantasy dick. 420 crew out. Chalk lines where your heart used to
There
be.
he goes. Draft finish.
We the real MVPs. Y'all ain't even league minimum to me. Puff pass on your grave, smoke rising. Like your career's died twice. Hit 'em up. Nah, erase 'em forever. That's the price. And when the smoke clears, all that's left is your soul on clearance. Half off, no bias, just silence.
All right.
Y'all
There we
the
go.
real
Cali
ones.
Jam. Cali Jam. Hurts. Young. Brissett.
It's kind of weak.
Yeah. I think I'm going to give it. it a B minus.
Yeah, I say B minus because, like, I mean, Hurts, yeah, he could be top 10, Young in that 2024 range. Brissett, he might not even be a starter.
I think
By the
he's
end of
going
the
to be,
year.
but no matter how you
Yeah, but
slice
by
it,
the
he's
end of
still
the
one of the
year-
worst starters in the
Yeah.
year. I mean, of the
I mean,
starting
you got
group.
Mustache, Minshew, and the rookie. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about him.
B minus.
B minus sounds great.
Running backs: Chase Brown, David Montgomery, Chuba Hubbard.
Damn. That sucks.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna give that a B minus as well.
I'm gonna give it like a D plus.
Oh shit!
Like, what the
D
fuck
plus.
is wrong with you, dude? Like,
Oh man.
I mean, I understand the Chase Brown hype. Yeah, that's an A. But David Montgomery, it's like a B. But then you got Chuba Hubbard, that's like a D.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It can't be if Chuba Hubbard's a D and he's the only D. It can't be a D because of him only. You know, like
true. All right. Yeah, you're right. I need to be
because
so.
I feel like if anything, I'm kind of averaging those guys in my head
C,
to what
D.
they would be. Because I feel like David Montgomery.
I
feel like
yes.
Because here's what I feel. I feel like Chase Brown's like a B plus, David Montgomery is like a B minus, and Hubbard's like a C. So it's kind of like all averaging out to a B minus, like in my head how it's working.
I'm being fucked up on my shit, so you're right. You're 100% right.
And Brown said, wait, he said Cali didn't get Brissett back up. I don't know.
Back up like the latest rounds. Take Minshew. And no, he took the wrong one. He took Leonard.
Either way, it don't matter. I'm not grading off the backups.
Yeah, fuck the backups. So Alex, you're right. My bad on that grade.
And the wide receivers, Amon-Ra, Neighbors at the 310, Jameson Williams at the 710, and then Pitts at the 10-3. And Shakira.
Wait, where do you see Pitts?
Shakira.
At the 10-3.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You see him now?
That's a fucking A to me. Because you got St. Brown, top 5. He hasn't hit lower than top 5 in the past 2 years.
Yeah.
Neighbors has top 5 upside, but let's just call him 10. And Jameson Williams is going to give you top 10 weeks here and there. So that's an A to me. Pitts, like I said before, I love his opportunity with the new coaches. And you got him that late?
I'm debating between an A and an A minus is what I'm debating.
Yeah, so let's give it an A and an 84.9.
Wow.
I fucking
94?
love this.
94.9?
Yes, I love that.
94.9.
I know I shitted and poo-pooed on your quarterbacks and a little bit on your running backs, but love your receivers and the tight end that Pitts that late. So it all comes down to the IDP. Let's see what you got.
Yeah, I'm giving an A also. I was debating it. It's tough, man, but it is solid from top to bottom. If Shakira doesn't lose everything because of DJ,
I'm a seller.
Shakira.
I'm selling Shakira. I don't like that pick, but I still give this room with your top heavy guys an A.
So the IDP is Brooks, Jack Campbell, Cedric Gray. I mean, dude, those like that's my top 1 and 2. I think Cedric Gray is my number 3 or 4. I mean,
fucking awesome.
And then Servassier Dennis and Justin Simmons, and then just for honorable mention because he was the next IDP that he drafted, Anal Zone.
I mean, I would have took Gray over Shakur, so I love that value.
I'm gonna give it an A minus because of the other two. They're bringing down the average. If you would have drafted some IDPs a little higher, it's probably an A, maybe even an A plus.
I would have skipped Shakur. But I mean, I'm going to give your bench an A, dude.
And Callie Jam said, "I love big games grades."
But I'm not. I know we're not grading benches, but having Henry, Schultz, Hawkinson, McMillan, Shaheed, Goddard, Katron Allen, that's freaking amazing. I'd rather have all those guys over Shakur. So if you would have just skipped Shakur and grabbed someone else at that position, I haven't seen the board, but I love this team, dude. A plus all day.
So let's see. So it was a B minus, Crispy said, yeah, bring to light number. I don't think so. I don't think I do. Let me double check real quick.
Dude, this might be a winning lineup that can hit that fucking money. Now that I'm looking at the full team.
Let me see.
Kelly
Oh
Jam.
shit! I do have his
Great
number,
draft.
Crispy. What league is he needed in? Number 15 IDP Live. Is he on the clock? Let me know. Is he on the clock?
So Kelly Jam, I know we lowered your quarterback ranking because it's kind of iffy with number 2, 3.
There's a B minus and a B minus to start with the quarterbacks and the running backs. And he said he's sucking it real hard. All right, I'm texting him right now. And then it was an A and an A minus.
Yes.
So
this is a league winning team right here.
So for the B minuses, it's -1, -2, and then A is up 3, and the A minus is up 2. So up 5, down 2. So we got up 3, and that's 88 miles per hour.
I'm gonna give this a 90. I'm gonna give it a 95.
Oh man!
Just because I looked at your bench, so I'm secretly giving you a 95 because I love your fucking bench.
And fucking Crispy, he's usually tripping over his balls in the race.
What are you, an old man?
He got the first
low,
but he got the first fucking pick in today.
Balls hang low.
He got Bijan. QBs. He's got Jaden Daniels,
Love it,
Sam Darnold, and Cam Ward as his 3.
I don't hate the 2 and 3.
Yeah, I'm giving it a B plus though. I don't think I can give it higher than a B plus.
That is a B plus because Daniels has no upside. Cam Ward has a little bit of. Oh, well, wait. Let's back it up a little bit because
Daniels does have upside.
No, Daniels definitely has upside.
Yeah, you said he doesn't have upside.
No, Darnold.
Yeah,
Darnold. I said Darnold doesn't, but if you think about it, Darnold, if you look at his stats, he was QB 13.
Yeah, solid.
So yeah. I have to raise that. And then Cam Ward coming in, got a number 1 receiver finally. I have to raise him up too.
Yeah. I'm still giving that a B plus, and that's it. I'm going to
give this an A minus just because you got Daniels, who has number 1 overall upside with his rushing. And then Darnold top 12, Cam Ward top 12. How could you not give that an A?
All right, running backs: Bijan, Derrick Henry, Kyren Williams, and Kenny Gainwell.
God damn! Bravo, Crispy.
Oh my God! We killed Kenny, you bastard!
Yeah, Crispy, you're the man. You drafted the right guy at the right time. Because Bijan number 1, number 2 overall, right? You got Henry.
Yeah, number 1.
Henry has that upside, even though he's old as fuck. He could be top 5, could be top 12. Even if he's top 12, I still like this. You got Kyren Williams, even with Corum.
Crispy said he got his ball sack caught in his bicycle chain the other day.
Even with Corum taking away a little bit of Kyron's upside, I still like Kyren in that offense just because it's the Rams offense. How could you not? You can't go wrong with that.
I'm giving
Gainwell, it. Here's the thing with Gainwell. Before you give your grade, let me persuade you. Gainwell went to Tampa Bay.
Mm-hmm.
The coach that went to Tampa Bay. I mean, so.
Well, I guess I'm just giving it an A, so we don't have to spend a bunch of time on it. Like it's really good. Screw Crispy, man.
The coach that
Screw
went to Tampa
Crispy and
Bay,
his team.
Crispy, I'm giving you an A+ for this. Because you got to think.
He doesn't want an A+ because an A+ team's never going to win.
Well, the coach that went to Tampa Bay came from the Falcons, right?
Okay.
The coach at the Falcons had to give Bijan the workload.
Yeah.
So Bijan only got 70%, and then he was forced to give Bijan 70%. Now he's going to Tampa Bay, where you have Bucky. That's why I'm lower on Bucky, because now he's not forced to give Bucky the 70%. You have Gainwell in this offense, who's going to get more of the rushing share and targets. Bucky had 0 goal line carries last year. That was all Sean Tucker. Now you bring Gainwell in, and you expect Bucky to be a top 12? Fuck Bucky. Bucky's a fade for me because of Gainwell coming in with the new coach that gave Bijan his shit.
Wide receivers and tight ends: Igbuka, Fanning, Adunze, Sutton.
I'm just gonna give it an A+ because you got Fannin. Because his mom's hot as shit and she knows how to move it.
But Callie Jam said 6-packer night. There we go.
I love Ibuka. Adunze should be the top receiving option in that game.
Yeah, anybody wants to see me go to Cloud 11, throw in the super chat. I got like I'm gearing towards the end of my dab, so I got to go replenish. This will help me go replenish faster and get me highest draft pussy.
Highest draft pussy. Fuck yeah, I do hate Sutton. Sutton's a bad pick. I would have went another route.
I hate Crispy's wide receiver core altogether.
Why? You have a Buka who could be top 12. You have a Dunze top 12. Sutton is a bust, so fuck him. But Fannin, give me that.
I'll tell you
Fannin
why.
all
It's because
day
Crispy
long.
drafted him. That's why. It's because
I just
Crispy
wish you would have went
drafted him.
somewhere else besides Sutton.
That did that not ruin everything?
Sutton ruined it for me, man. I would have given this an A+++. But you drafted Sutton, dude.
See, Crispy?
He's not even a number 1 in this offense.
See, Crispy? I told you. And let's see. I'm going to give that a B-. Yeah.
I'm going to give it a B+ just because of the Ibuka Adunze stack.
It's so weak. I've seen way better out of Crispy.
Crispy, you suck.
IDP, Sherwood, Zach Bond, Landman,
I love it.
N'Kobe Dean,
Love
Nick
it.
Cross.
Love it. Oh my God.
I don't know who the fuck told you these guys were good players, but they are.
Zach Bond is the best. It was in a song I wrote.
I think the drop off is real though after Landman to your next two guys.
I agree.
So I think
dude, your fucking flexes.
Also because like Crispy just always gets graded tougher. I'm grading that a B+ instead of an A-.
I'm gonna give it an A- because I love his top heavy IDP with Landman.
And he's biased because he drafted his stepson. Like we know that as well.
Well, I'm gonna give this an A+ because he drafted Harold Fannin.
So let's see. So what did I say? It was a B+, an A, a B-, and a B+. So up 1, up 3, down 1, and up 1. So, dude, let me see. So that's up 4. So it's up 5, down 1, right? Are my numbers right on that? Up 3, up 1, up 2, up 3, up 5. Yeah, up 5, down 1. 89.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a fucking 93. Crispy, this team is going to have to face Brown's team to make it into the finals.
That'd be crazy. 2 teams came out of
this draft. What draft is this?
This is the number 117 Rudy division.
Oh, the Rudy, the underdog.
Even though Rudy's a biatch in real life, they made him, look really great in the movie.
Yeah, we all know the real story about that, but Crispy and Brown, you're winning this league.
Dude, what the hell? Did you guys drug Jamie? Like, did you guys slip Jamie the roofies? Like, Jamie has been in
slipped me the Rudies.
He's been in such a giving mood tonight, man. Like, dude, I
just love my guys that they support you so much. I have to give them some props because they're drafting the right players.
And Crispy said, "Ooh, I'm scared." Yeah. You better be, because now you got a good grade. Now it means this team's not going to win somehow. We've always made the joke that
watch this win first place.
The shittier the team, the more likely they are to win for some reason. We don't know why. It's just the way that it is. So if you get a good grade, it just means your team ain't winning.
So I'm going to give Crispy a D-, and I'm going to give Brown an F.
Oh, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. I think it's about that time, guys. Gonna get the hell up out of here. And I think and Cali Jam said, another Quaalude. She'll love me in the morning. Dude, we got fast drafts every day. We got slow drafts filling at all given times. We filled 2 today. 2 kicked off today. We're up to tomorrow's division is the number 118, and the slow draft filling right now is the 120. So let me go see where we were at this time last year when we were drafting, so I can see. Let's see if we're on the same pace or if we're above.
No, we're definitely ahead.
Let's see. Well, we got work to do because last year on May 11th, we drafted the number 113. And that's actually one of the draft. Oh, wait, no, I'm fucking high. That's this year. So fucking high. All right. Let me see. May 12th, May 11th. Last year, May 11th, we drafted the number 73 division. And right now, we drafted in the 117.
So we're 30 ahead. Yeah, we're on pace for the 420.
We are on a good pace. And I know that the
420 is the last draft.
Yeah. I mean,
unless we get past 420, so get in this tournament now.
Hell yeah. 420 is a good number to hit. And if we get past there, I mean, fuck, we'll fill past there. That'd be awesome. But I know we're gonna start doing fast drafts during the day on Saturday and Sunday. I gotta find out who's gonna be in those pool of guys, because if we have 6 or 7 people that I know will draft this Saturday morning or whatever, and not even in the morning, it'd be like 10 o'clock West Coast time. So it'd be like 1 o'clock, like Eastern time. Like we get 6 or 7 people that'll draft in that.
Out at that time, bro.
Well,
it's the weekend.
Hey, man, I mean, we know you're going hard, man. You're clapping cheeks, and so, that's why I
send my bitch home and be like, get the fuck out of here. I got a draft with 420.
But yeah, so we're gonna get those going soon, and I'm just gonna keep filling the slow drafts like crazy.
Slow drafts is where it's at. Fill them up all day, every day.
As
We
of
can
right
fill like 5, 6, 7 slow drafts a day if you all want to do it.
So out of these 117 that we've drafted so far, 81. Well, I guess out of the first 120 divisions, 81 of them are slow drafts. So it's insane, double the amount of slow drafts compared to fast drafts.
And you know what? It's gonna pick up once the season comes upon us.
Yeah,
people are gonna want to draft.
Yeah, it's already getting to that, and I keep posting like the same thing every day, like just letting people know. Got a $10 draft with a $10,000 first place prize. Best ball. No
my dude Jason sent me a screenshot of your Facebook. He was like,
Yeah.
"What's up with this $10,000 prize?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's Alex. That's who you watch. J-Man.
Yeah.
Dude." I'm like, "You need to join these because you can win 10 grand off of one draft."
Connect us in Facebook.
And I told him, I'm like, "Hey, bro, I won $1,000 off of a. I only joined 5 drafts that year.
Yeah.
$50. $50 won me $1,000. Why wouldn't you put your hand in this pot just to try to win $1,000?
Hell yeah.
It grew so much since then, 3 years ago, that now you're gonna win $10,000.
Hell yeah.
Bro, give me that $10,000.
If we only get to 300, which we had last year, but we're already on pace to go over that. Even if we just get to that, which we're going to go higher, 5 people are going to win over $1,000.
And I was
5
the second
people now.
The second place, and I won 1,000.
Yeah.
3 years ago.
Now I think 5th place is going to win 1,000.
And then if you win second this year, you're going to get mad money. And then you're going to buy me drinks all day long. Fly out to Cleveland, Ohio, and we're going to hang out. And we're going to fucking bang bitches and go to strip clubs and fucking put that money out there, buddy.
Here's the top 5 payouts. 10,000. This is based on 300 divisions, which we had last year. 10,000, 3,000, 2,000, 1,500, 1,000. And then it goes 650, 550, 500, 420, and just keeps trickling down through the top 100. But man, if you hit the top 5 and you're getting $1,000, like that's a good ROI right there.
Hell yeah, dude!
And you had
all it costs is $10 just to get in it. Why not throw $10?
Hell yeah! Connect me and J-Man on Facebook.
Hell yeah, dude! J-Man's my man, dude. He'll fucking love this shit.
Fuck yeah, dude.
He doesn't know IDP though, but you know what? I didn't know IDP when I fucking won my first year.
Exactly. Like literally you do one draft and that's like all the research you need because you see where everybody goes. So it's $10 worth of research versus going and trying to figure everything out by yourself. Way better to just do one draft for $10 and then you'll literally have IDP like pretty down after that and know where to draft guys after that. Cali Jam said, whatever big game James is on, I'll take 2.
Bro, you have no idea, dude.
Hell
you
yeah.
need to come hang out. We need to reach out to fucking Alex. We all need to go to fucking Vegas.
Dude, you guys need to get to
that
Vegas.
420 draft.
Dude, in fucking in August, that's when it's going down. Dude, I'm pulling out one more bowl.
I am trying my hardest just to save my money, and I'm gonna get my kids, push them off to the side. I want to go hang out with Alex, dude. I don't even give a shit if I draft or not. I just want to hang out with y'all.
And dude, and literally, if you want to make like the shortest turnaround, you fly in on Saturday, get a hotel for Saturday, and then leave on Sunday.
Well, the funny thing is, J-Man in the chat, his sister works for a flying company that can get us free hotels.
Hey, man.
So Hell yeah, all day.
Might be
long,
time to
dude.
call in a favor and you and J-Man come out. That'd be super dope.
We'll do it because we planned on doing this last year. It just fell apart. So I'll talk to him. We'll hook it up.
Dude.
So everyone, go to Vegas in August. We'll fucking meet you there.
Is gonna be the shit. Yeah. And anybody who comes in on Friday, we're gonna do a dope ass like steakhouse like dinner with like one of the best like views in all of Vegas.
And we need to get Ricky Williams out there to hang out with us.
Callie Jeb said an airplane equals flying company, right?
Let's get Ricky Williams just to sign autographs because that right there is going to be worth it.
Bro, I think if we so collectively, I think we'd have to come up with like $5,000 or something. But if we but if there's like 20 or 30 of us, you know, to get to 5,000 is not all that much. You know, I mean,
one of my friends is a former Raiders offensive lineman. His name's Steve Wright.
Yeah.
He lives out there.
Okay. Hell yeah.
I'll message him and be like, hey, bro, come on out. Hang out with the 420 crew. Sign autographs. I know it's an offensive lineman. No one cares about that position. But Steve Wright, go check out his shit. He was the one that had that 99.5 yard block, which was from the Dallas Cowboys that made that the record for the longest rushing yards. Steve Wright was the one that made that block. Go look it up. Yeah. And that dude, I had him on my podcast before. I know for a fact he sent me his book. He has a book called Aggressively Human. Aggressively Human is an amazing book. Right. I just want to show this right now. I have a signed autograph. Oh, shit. You can't see it. Aggressively Human. I have it autographed. He actually sent this to me personally.
Wiggle it around. It's getting blocked out with the green.
Yeah,
screen.
because I got the background. But anyway, Aggressively Human. Go check it out. It's a book about him going out, getting fucked up. This book is about him getting fucked up.
Dude, you should have him come. We should have him come to the hotel and just bring a handful of books and he can like sell them and autograph them in purpose.
60-some years old, bro.
Okay.
But he's cool as fuck. So yeah, we will have him come out. He's a Raiders fan. He was on the Raiders. He was on the Cowboys.
Cricket commission. It sounds like a good time. Oh, dude. Hell yeah, man.
Great time. Yes, do it, dude.
Vegas is gonna be the shit.
I'm coming out. I'm doing everything I can to save up money and come out.
And this year is the year that we're doing it the biggest. So this is the year to come out. The other times, you know, get in the Airbnb. I mean, that, you know, that's kiddie stuff for Vegas. Like we're doing it mucho grande this year. $600. The $600 league is gonna be the shit.
I don't even want to. If I can't afford the $600,
there's
I'll come out and just hang out with you guys.
Well, there's going to be other leagues. There's going to be other leagues. There's going to be $30 and $55 leagues as well.
That ain't shit. That ain't shit money.
Yeah. Yeah.
The fact is coming out and hanging out, meeting everyone that's on screen, in the chat. I want to meet you guys, man.
And look at Crispy. He said, Hess hooked me up with Ricky. Hell yeah, bro.
Nice.
I'll find out what Ricky charges for. I'll find out what he charges for an autograph session. You know, I know he does astrology like retreats and stuff. I'll ask him like, you know, what would be the difference in cost on like something like that. But I don't know. That'd be dope. Like if we just figured out how to like pull enough money, you know, from everybody to get Ricky Williams there for an autograph session. Everyone could get their own like Ricky Williams jersey and like, you know, get it inscribed or whatever. Like I feel like we wouldn't like we have to still have the merch, you know, but like I don't think Ricky Williams jerseys are that hard to get. Like he signed so many over the years. All right. Time to get the hell up out of here. Jamie, you're the man. Thanks for
Dude,
coming
no,
through, bro.
no, you the man. You are the fantasy football hustler putting these leagues out there. No one else in this community does this like you do, bro.
Hell yeah. We're doing it real big this year, bigger than ever. Hell yeah, on all
I
levels.
appreciate what you do for all of us, putting these together. You take time out of your day just to put these together. It's not easy.
Hell no, it's not. I'll tell you, man. People get crazy over trades. That's when it gets real crazy. Trying to break up the recess fights. Like, man, that's like the hardest part. All right.
Let's keep growing this shit. We got Alex, the fantasy football hustler. We got Big Game James.
Let's go.
Let's just keep going.
Hell yeah. We'll see you for tomorrow's draft. Peace out, everybody.